What is up, YouTube? Robin here, coming at you with that short and sweet content for the day. Today we're going to be going over, guess what? Summoning stones. In terms of summoning stones, we're going to go over the buffs, positioning, and your battle settings to maximize that efficiency, get the most amount of cores you can per hour, and, you know, let's get straight into it, boys. Let's go. Play that shit. Boom! Alright guys, let's get into the buffs. So in terms of buffs, they're pretty straightforward and simple. You can find everything that you need in the clan shop. The first one that we're going to talk about is going to be the one that costs 400 blue gems. Your leader has to pop this. We have kind of like a clan bank because it is kind of expensive. You were actually purchasing the blue gems. It's about $10 a day or $10 every time you do the buff. So however you guys decide to do that, we have like a big pot that we all donate to, and we get this when we want it, right? It increases your hunting and monster core drop rate by 20%. It lasts for an entire hour. And this is a very important buff, and it's essential to increase that XP or that core buff per hour, guys. Alright guys, the second buff we're going to go over here is going to be in the Conqueror shop. It costs about 100 clan coins. That 100 clan coins is pretty easily obtained through your open sieges and doing your clan dungeons daily. It is called the Clan Potion Core Drop buff. It does increase your core drop rate by 50% for an hour, so it synergizes very well with the Lord's Favor, and I strongly recommend you combo these two because they do stack. Alright guys, the next thing we're going to go over is positioning. Positioning is very important here, and you do need 5 players to run this the most efficiently that you can to get that maximum amount of cores per hour. We run one guy in the top left, one guy in the top or the bottom left, and then we run one guy on the far east side, which is like the Middle East. I'm gonna put a little diagram for you guys here so you have a really good visual and understand exactly what I'm talking about here, though. I'll kind of run through it here on my screen. So here I'm in the top left positioning for our group, and then we'd have our bottom left positioning around this area, and then you would have a guy floating in the middle-ish right here, and then on the east side you would have another one right here. That would be 4 players. So our 5th player is the guy that usually runs straight to the boss. He kills it, and then he's a floater. He goes around to whoever has, I would say, the lowest CP and needs a little bit of help and is struggling just a little bit, slightly, with killing those efficiently. So taking a little bit closer look at the summoning stone here, you have 8 packs of 4 monster, 1 pack of 5, 1 pack of 6, which also means there's going to be increased difficulty based on where your positioning is. I would recommend that you put your strongest player in the top left position, which is going to be your number 1 position. The second strongest player would be at the number 3 position, and then the third would be at number 2, and then your 2 floaters are going to be number 4 and number 5. Number 5 is the guy that runs straight to the boss, kills that boss, comes straight back, and he floats with number 4. Alright guys, the battle settings are pretty simple. You just click up to the little bars here, go to settings, click battle, and you want to have your character set to melee. If the monsters are all melee works very well. It's very efficient. You don't have to, you just set it to auto and forget it. But if you're fighting ranged mobs, you might want to set to close. The majority of the time, if I'm trying to be maximum efficiency, I try to summon only melee summoning stones. And of course you have to do the ranged eventually, and then you'll switch over to that close battle setting. Very simple for those battle settings. And if you guys don't know this already, if you switch your potions from grade high to low, that will actually make you use high grade potions, and the opposite effect will happen if you use the low to high grade potions. Just a little quick tip in there for you guys if you guys didn't know that. It is some type of typo, I guess. It is very weird. It's not translated properly, and that is that. Let's go, boys. Boom. The last thing in terms of maximizing your efficiency in your summoning stones is probably going to be the way that you summon them. So we usually load anywhere from 4 to 5 summoning stones prior to actually starting our first summoning stone, so that we just go from top to bottom. We'll select whoever's first, and then we'll just descend through the list, and it definitely increases or decreases that wait time in between each summoning stone. I strongly recommend after you do each of those 4 to 5 summoning stones, you guys load up another 4 or 5 summoning stones with your depending on your clear speed, of course, and what your CP and your group comp is looking like. But that definitely will help you accelerate and do more summoning stones. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you out. I know there wasn't, I tried to do my best, to be very specific. I know I'm probably missing a few things in there, and that'll come with time. I'm working on these YouTube videos. I'm doing my best to push out this content. Like today, I forgot that I didn't record the outro, so now I'm wearing a different shirt. It's another day, a new day. We're gonna be posting this video today on Tuesday, and there's just a lot of things I'm trying to get used to making this whole YouTube thing work. So I appreciate you guys' patience. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope the summoning stone video maybe tapped on a few things that you hadn't known about summoning. Just don't forget that I do stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 10 a to 3 p Eastern time zone. A lot of learning goes on in the stream. I really hope that you guys stop by and hit us up. and watch us lose some combat power every once in a while. Lost 23,000 combat power the last stream. We went from 17 to 15 on a ring, and from 15 to 11 on another ring, and from 15 to 11 on our helmet. So we do a lot of fun stuff. You guys get to watch the pain, the sorrows, the glory, and you know, that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. Good luck on your enhances. Good luck on your combines. Peace!